Okay, so like I said, I was mentioned earlier, before, one of GPS or whatever, because come on, coincidence, como digo, coincidencia o casualidad, porque you seen, guys was driving past me, and I stay here on the north side of San Jose, because like I said, because of my living situation, or like I said, all of you who knows me personally, you know what's going on. Like I said, so and there's things in my life that haven't posted here that, and due to the cause of Wise Choice, Eric Crespo, Papi Chulo, and Marco Negro, Oscar Rosas. So, anyways, so before I got kicked out from security, and before I seen the truck, like I said, he does that sometimes, like I said, basically to go down to whatever him or Eric Papichulo, whatever he believes in. So I was talking about the sperm bank, right? So back to where I was before I got kicked out from security. So, and that's just the thing that he doesn't like, or when I get interrupted, so he does this epic thing, like I said, for my purposes only. But anyway, I want to finish it anyways, like I said, even though I have PTSD, and like I said, my head hurts, and stress, I mean, a lot for me, and that's why I sweat, because like I don't want to hear him keep shaking the car, keep doing these things, and like I said, it pissed me off. But, one thing that I learned, like I said, I'm not happy to say it, but I'm truly blessed that, like I said, God has He put prison in my journey. So a lot of my anger problems, or a lot of my anger issues, now I know how to diffuse them before it escalates. Now, like I said, I learned how to be diplomatic instead of like I said, I mean, I can fix it with, like I said, don't get it twisted. Like I said, I can fix it also with my face, but it's just like, now it's just like, it's just different though. It's just like, I'm not, if I could avoid it, my hands is not gonna touch your face, So, like I said, for example, things that are materialistic. How can we resolve these problems, or for example, like material things? Okay, probably, okay, I lost it or whatever, but you know what? I can use something or whatever, or make it up, and to be equivalent to the value that it was, whatever your item was. But I take full responsibility. Yes, and like I said, so now, like I said, and you get an anger issue, like I said, walk away. Like I said, hey, tomorrow let's talk about it. And like I said, and for example, when I make mistakes, I call them and I'm ready to check it out, apologize. And like I said, and like I said, friends that know me, and like I said, case closed. All right, let's start fresh and keep going. Let's eat together. Not like Ranco Negro that take it whatever. So at the same time, I've been blessed that so far I could go and people have, and I feel welcome because they see me, and like I said, to me they make me happy, and like I said, I've been blessed that so far I don't have no enemies that I know of, and like I said, because like I said, since after prison, a lot of things changed in my life, so now it's not about escalating. Now, who's stronger? Now, no. Like I said, you have to be diplomatic. How can we resolve this? No, because like, look, we don't know how the world works, and hey, I said, well, a couple of days from now, like it's destiny, and that's what I'm talking about, God's journey. That I don't know, like for example, the next day I'm gonna need something from you. So that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, I don't like enemies, and people that think they burn me. Hey, like I said, look at me that way or whatever. But it's just, I don't know. Come on, I ain't dumb. Like I said, people see me, or probably because I'm a big nose or whatever. Like I said, hey, whatever thing, hey, like I said, but in my heart, like I said, and I've been through this road a lot of times and whatever, and like I said, from like a mile away, I can see like I said, God gave me this, that, like a mile away, I already know, like for example, like Ranco Negro, that, he's like, for example, like I already know what he's about or whatever, just looking at him, but at the same time, it's like this. If how we go apply into, for example, to get a job or whatever, and sometimes the system requires to see it that way, but we go apply, and for example, like I said, persons like me, we have a record, so I don't get a second chance. or like, hey, you know what? Okay, I did a mistake in my life. You know, it's just like, okay, I did my time, and like I said, like go do the time, you can do the time. So like us, like so we trying to get a second chance, and we don't get it because we have to stay, our record, that something is following us, right? So to me, as a person, okay, you burn me once, you burn me twice, but it's not gonna be a third time, So if you think you burned me or whatever, let it be it. But like I said, first of all, I ain't nobody to judge nobody. But at the same time, don't take kindness to witness. So, and like I said, not just that. If you burn me or whatever, hey, God knows my heart. And like I said, and I let it go most of the time, whatever, because I know God will send me blessings because He knows that at least I'm trying. But yet again, who's like putting me in all this? Like I said, and I hate wasting my time on this. I hate it. And like I said, they see me, I guess they saw me kind or whatever, or like I said, or they didn't know the person that I was. That if you look at it from this year forward, everything has involved with coward, just Rancho Negro, just calling the cops, restraining orders, and he made me, like I said, he took this shirt and I put another shirt now, that now he labeled me a drug addict now. Said that nobody wants to listen to me now. So what? So I had that shirt now, like Rancho Negro put this shirt on, and now everybody's sitting with that shirt on. So anyway, so that's the stuff I'm talking about, and it's just like those kinds of people. But I just went off topic, but I'm gonna put this right now. But like I said, it's just a lot of things in my mind. Like I said, I shouldn't be wasting time on this. But I'm gonna go back and, like I said, talk about Eric Crespo because I just went off topic. But like I said, if you know me in the streets or whatever, like I said, I highly appreciate for helping me out because, like I said, I mostly rely, and sometimes, like I think about, like, for example, the man that I respect a lot. Don't bother. I mean, like I said, I don't like saying names though because like I like to protect the innocent because like I said, I'm really careful or cautious about what I said because, like I said, I plead the fifth, and I know that you're trying to do this for, like I said, for their personal beliefs and for their personal gain. So at the same time, like I said, I want to protect the people that I really love and the people that I respect the most. But like I said, if Rancho Negro or the mother or whatever, they say whatever, if you want to believe him, I say go ahead. Like I said, but I know this much, that him, my dad, my father, because sadly my DNA, that I will never ever give him consent for anything. And like I said, they find out my life insurance policy, and what hurts me the most, like I said, now that I reflect back in my life, is that he was the one that contributed on not seeing my son. And like I said, even to this day, I love, Mike's wife, but I'm not gonna say her name, but, she's from Guatemala, so Mike's wife, I mean, even though now she's, label X, but I still love her, to death. But like I said, now I wish I could just like say that, hey, I did some mistakes, but I didn't do them all. This Rancho Negro did something on the side for his personal gain, to make money or for whatever. So as much I want to take, or whatever, it's like a glass. You break the glass and you try to try to glue it together. It's not gonna be the same, And it's just like, or a paper, when you wrinkle it and you try to put it back, it will never be the same. Because as much as Oscar Rancho Negro contributed to my marriage, to basically ended up in divorce, I can't go up to her and be like, hey, check it out, It's just like, he ruined what I had, and I had like something good, but I didn't know that he was doing this. And like I said, in order to not see us happy, in order to separate me from my son. So Rancho Negro, he's not hurting me. At the same time, to me, well, okay, he hurts me, but like I said, my DNA. But the things that hurts me the most is my son. And my son to me is everything. And so basically, he knew that I was kind of like I was involved in everything, like soccer team or whatever. I was struck to like he was going to like this science fairs or whatever, because I didn't want my son to have the same future as me. But like I said, I went off topic, but I'm gonna go back and basically about something that I was left pending.